Hello guys, so here is another superb, amazing scholarship opportunity for everyone who wants to study in the United Kingdom. If you're interested in a one-year master's program in the United Kingdom, then the Chevening scholarship is going to open next month, August 2025. Now, this is an amazing scholarship that you do not want to miss out on. If you're wondering, this is what the scholarship covers. It covers your full tuition fee, it covers your flight ticket, and also gives you an arrival allowance. Of course, that is not all. It also covers your visa application cost. There's also a departure allowance. You get contribution up to £75 towards your TB testing, that is tuberculosis testing. It also covers a travel top-up allowance, and you get a monthly personal living allowance. So you get a stipend that covers your accommodation and other living expenses. So you can definitely see that this is a jackpot scholarship. So if you are interested in a one-year master's degree at a UK university, you are welcome to continue with this video, and do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I basically post opportunities and tools that would help you achieve your dreams. Today's video is sponsored by Passage. Passage is a law firm in Canada which is willing to give you up to 65,000 Canadian dollars to finance your studying in Canada. If you have been applying to scholarships and you are not getting anything, then this might be another alternative for you to look into. Passage is ready to finance your entire tuition fee or both your tuition fee and living expenses. And all you need to do to get started is take the eligibility test. And it only takes 2 minutes. The reason why I recommend Passage is because their programs are eligible for post-graduation work permit, and they are programs that address labor shortages in Canada, including health, trade, and STEM. So you have a high possibility of getting a job after studying the programs that are eligible for a loan. And they also have the lowest interest rate for loans in Canada. To get started, visit the link showing on the screen right now, or click the link in the YouTube video description to take the eligibility test. Back to the scholarship, let's check out who is eligible to apply to this scholarship. So what is the eligibility criteria? If you come down on the Chevening eligibility criteria page, you're going to see this button right here, take our eligibility quiz. So I highly advise that you take the quiz to see if you are eligible. However, down here you can also see the eligibility criteria. It is quite straightforward. There's no clear CGPA. So if you have a 2.2, you have a 2.1, you can apply to the scholarship. So basically, you have to be passionate about creating lasting positive change and a realistic career plan for achieving it. And second one right here, you have a lot of examples of your leadership and influencing skills. You have at least 2 years of work experience, as you can see right here. And you have to be a citizen of a Chevening eligible country or territory. Before we continue, let's just take a look at the eligible countries. So I'm going to click on that, or let me open this on a new tab so we take a look at it easily. Right on this page, all you have to do is come down a little bit, and you see you have to select your territory right here. So just select your country. So I'm going to type in Nigeria. Just select Nigeria right here, and then select an award. I'm just going to click on the search button. It's going to show you the scholarships you are eligible to. So you can see right here, Chevening in Nigeria. So Nigeria is eligible to apply for the Chevening scholarship. So we are good to go. So just check your country and make sure your country is eligible to apply to the Chevening scholarship before you continue. And right there, you can also see specific information like required documents and all of that. But let's go back to the eligibility check. The next eligibility is that you commit to returning to your country of citizenship from which you applied for at least 2 years after your scholarship ends. And also you hold an undergraduate degree that qualifies you for a master's in the UK. And the last one right here is that you apply to 3 different and eligible UK universities and courses. So right here, you can see there's a link to go into the universities, and there's also a link to go into the courses. So you want to explore that. I always advise that you explore the frequently asked questions to give you more information about the scholarship. And down here you can also see the information for those who are not eligible. You definitely want to check it out. Further down, you can see the work experience requirement explained better, and yeah, you also want to check that out. Right now, let's take a look at the application timeline. So you can see the application is going to open in August. So specifically August 5th, the scholarship is going to open, and you can see 7th of October 2025 the scholarship closes. And down again we have from October 2025 applications are sifted against eligibility criteria, and so on and so forth. So you can take a look at the timeline once you get it. So applicants shortlisted for an interview mid-February 2026, and all of that, and down to when you are going to resume for your program, which is September or October 2026. So this is when your study begins in the United Kingdom. So you can find all of these pages within the main page. I'm going to link in the YouTube video description. You can go to scholarships and you can see why study in the UK, who can apply, application timeline, find the course, frequently asked questions. Everything is right there. And I'm also going to link this page, and on this page you can find the basic information right here as well. If you come down, you can see the eligibility, you can see work experience, and to start your application already, and the way to start your application. However, right now applications for Chevening scholarship is closed. You have to wait till the 5th of August when it is open. Come back to the website and then you want to apply. So you can apply already through this button. Just select your country, select the award scholarship, and click on search, and then you continue from there. Or you can just click on the apply button at the top. There's also an apply button. If you click on the apply button, it's also going to take you to a similar page where you will have to put in your country, select an award, select scholarship, and click on search. So what do you have to do right now to prepare? First, you have to find a course and you have to learn more about the scholarship. So let's talk about finding a course. You can go over to hover around scholarship and click on find a course, and then this takes you to this page where you have to actually read through and come down here. You can click on the course button, search by course or university. So you can put in the course you want to study right here. I'm just going to put in data science right here, and then you can see if I want to find a course in all the regions, just leave it like that. But then I can say, oh, I want to study in London, so I'm going to select London there and click on search, and here right here I'm going to see a lot of different universities that offer my course and their Chevening partner, as you can see. So what I want to do is visit the university website and click on the course program, the name right here, to explore more about the program and how to apply, because you have to apply to different programs. But you can apply to 3 different programs. By the end of the day, you have to choose one for the scholarship. But you can apply to the scholarship concurrently while applying for the programs as well. You do not already need to have the admission to the programs before you apply to the scholarships. But just know the programs that you want to apply to, because that information will be required for your scholarship application. So guys, let's go into the frequently asked questions and check out what we have there. And also I have interviewed a Chevening scholarship winner, so she actually broke down everything you need to know. Make sure to watch that video. I'm also going to link that video in the YouTube video description. There's a lot of information for you to grab from that video, so check it out. So basically, in the frequently asked question page, you can filter your questions based on topics. So right here, whatever topic you're interested in to know more about, you can filter accommodation, application, email issues, English language test. Yeah, you want to know much about that. So let's just start with the English language test, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, do I have to write IELTS? So let's check if there are questions for that. So the audience, well, we're targeting the applicants, and we just have to click on search, and let's see what we get. So you can see right here, the question is what happened to Chevening's English language requirement? And the answer is the Chevening English language requirement was removed in 2020. Candidates will still need to meet all requirements from their chosen university and secure an unconditional offer from one of their 3 course choices by the deadline. So you see, there is no language requirement when it comes to Chevening scholarship. However, you have to fulfill the language requirement for the program that you are applying into. Right now, you can get my scholarship ebook, which contains letters of motivation from scholars who have won prestigious scholarships. And this is definitely going to guide you to win a fully funded scholarship. And check out other videos that's going to help you for free in my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video.